Okay, with this last video we're going to show you one way that we can fill up 215 from our water tender. Now again, the optimal thing to do if you need water is to drop the pools, either one or both, and put the water into the pool, and that way it doesn't tie your tender up. You can actually leave and get more water while there's still water in the pools on the ground. But for those cases where you know absolutely you're not going to need more water, there is a method that we can fill up our truck, and I'll just show you that now. So what I'm doing here, although again you could do it from the front or back, we're just working here from the side. We're going to go to a 65, just a 65 structural hose. So we've got our adapter for that. That's all found in the hydrant box. Okay, I've got my adapter, I've got my 65. Nothing else changes. I would engage my pump, or sorry, my PTO on the inside. I would open my valve, and when I'm ready to go, then I would push with my hydraulic pump. So none of that changes. That's all the same operation. Over at 215, I'm going to hook it to my external tank fill. And the reason why we do this is because, again, since the tender doesn't have a relief, there's no way to relief what it's pushing, we're going to put it into the tank rather than put it into an inlet. If it goes into an inlet, it goes through the pump first, and again, if all of a sudden the lines stop or the pump is taken out of gear and you still have all this water coming out at you, something's going to break. Okay, so that's why we go to external tank fill. Worst case is if we're not paying attention and it fills the tank, it'll just overfill the tank. There's no damage, just a little bit of water out the top. So that's why we put it to here. If you're going straight to the truck, put it to your external tank fill. And again, make sure before you flow water down your line, everything's open, so I have a place for it to go. And again, when my 215 is full, I'm going to shut down the pump from the water tender before I close this, because again, if I just close this too quick, we got nowhere for that water to go and something could break. So that's just a quick setup if we are going to go straight to 215.